Welcome, everybody. This is Carl Ravitch here at our Baseball Tonight studios as we get you set for a little exhibition baseball here on ESPN. Straight ahead, it's the Venezuelan All-Stars taking on the All-Stars from the Dominican Republic. Before we send you out to the game, let's have a look at tonight's starting pitchers. Pedro Martinez will pitch for the Dominican Republic. Last year, another in a long line of outstanding seasons for Pedro. A 14-4 record with a league-leading .222 ERA. Had his bullpen not blown games, he could have won 18 or 19. He also finished second in the AL in strikeouts despite starting just 29 games. Freddie Garcia will be on the mound for Venezuela. Just about time for baseball in South Florida. To bring you the action, let's send it down to our broadcast team, John Miller and Rex Hudler. Guys, take it away.
Okay, Carl. Now, from the site of Games 3, 4, and 5 of the 2003 World Series, we welcome you to Pro Player Stadium here in beautiful Miami as we get set for another edition of Major League Baseball on ESPN. Tonight, it'll be the All-Stars from Venezuela taking on the Stars from the Dominican Republic. Hello, everyone. This is John Miller with my partner, 13-year Major League veteran, the Wonder Dog, Rex Hudler. And Rex, as the Dominican Stars take the field, what are their keys for this one?
Well, the stakes are always a bit higher when division rivals come to town, so they'll need to bring it today. These are the kinds of games that can really influence your position in the standings, so they'll need to have their A game today.
Okay, Hud, we'll see if you're right. Now, the umpire is ready to go. He shouts play ball. It's time for baseball. We're glad to have you with us here on ESPN.
Got no swing, Abreu.
And we're underway as the first pitch misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
Tried to get him to reach for it there, but he stays back.
The 1-0 pitch is a tight curveball in there. 1-1. Here's a swing and a ball lined softly towards second. In time for the out. Alfonso is ready to get his first look now.
Alfonso.
First pitch, here it comes. Comes. Big swing and a miss. Strike one. And he sends this one in the air towards center. And that falls for a base hit.
Well, that's usually a pretty good pitch. Got him chasing that time, but he was able to get it into center field, and he's aboard.
Maglio Ordonez.
Soda. Ice cold soda.
First pitch on the way. Ordonez is at the plate now, and he takes ball one.
And he wants to saw him off with that one.
Here's a swing and a fly ball. Ramirez goes over and puts it away.
Well, he has to come in on this ball, but he's able to get there in time to put it away.
Hidalgo is ready to get his first crack at it right here. First pitch outside, ball one. That ball is belted deep left center field. That ball is on its way, and it is gone. A home run. And Huddy, if ever there was a way to take the crowd out of the game, this is the way. Push some runs across before the home team even gets back to its own dugout.
Yeah, this is all about establishing the tone of the game. Heck, and these guys really have come out aggressively in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch to him. Cabrera is at the plate now, and he takes ball one. The 1-0 pitch is a fastball that runs outside. 2-0. Oh, good curveball there, and it's 2-1.
Well, this thing's tumbling away sharply, but it catches the corner.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is that sharp curveball that brings it even at 2-2.
Well, this thing's tumbling away sharply, but it catches the corner.
Swing and a line drive. Ramirez is there now, and he puts it away to retire the side. The Venezuelan Stars pick up a couple here to break the tie. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1. The Venezuelan Stars are out in front, 2-0. Soriano will settle in now to lead off the home half of the first inning.
Get your pretzels right here.
He kicks and delivers. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. Abreu is going to get there, and he makes the catch out near the wall.
Well, this ball's hit on the screws, but he gets just a little bit underneath the ball, and the center fielder is able to run it down near the wall. Track it.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Ordonez is there, and he has it for out number 2.
Well, I thought this one might fall into no man's land out there, but the right fielder's able to get there in time to put it away.
Swings and skies this one in the air to center. Abreu is there, and that'll do it for this half of the inning.
And that's about as easy as it gets for a center fielder.
Nothing doing here this half inning. We'll go to the top of the second. The Venezuelan squad is out in front, 2-0.
Andre Galarraga.
Get your pretzels right here.
Galarraga can't connect on that one, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air to center field, and it's in there, base hit. Vizquel will come up to the plate now.
Omar Vizquel.
Starts him out with that circle change in there for a strike.
And changing speeds for a pitcher is such a key.
This is swung on and hit in the air. And gone. A home run.
And boy, good rhythm on this swing, and that'll extend this lead even further.
Yeah, man, this club has really looked impressive so far.
Well, I agree. There's still a long way to go in this one, but they're right where they want to be.
Now timeout is called, and we're going to have a visit to the mound. This one swung on and hit in the air. And it's gone. A home run. And Rex, he certainly did not waste any time there.
Yeah, some guys like to have a good look at a pitch or two, but he figures if it's there, I may as well hit it.
Hernandez will step in now to take his first hacks of the game. Ball one.
And a slider down and away might be the single toughest pitch to hit.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Gets the call at the knees, and that evens up the count at 1-1. This is swung on and lined softly toward center. And that one falls in there, base hit.
Well, and that pitcher's got to be thinking, what do I have to do to get somebody out? That's 4 straight hits he's surrendered.
Bobby Abreu.
First pitch, here it comes. Abreu looks at a first pitch that misses. 1-0.
Couldn't get him to chase.
The 1-0 pitch is a fastball that runs outside. 2-0. There's a swing and a ground ball to second for one. On to first. Safe as they can't get the back end. Oh, and he can't hang on. On to second. Safe. So they just get the one out. On to second. Safe. So they just get the one out.
Edgardo Alfonso.
One out and a runner at second. Alfonso looks at the first pitch and it misses. 1-0.
Get your pretzels right here.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he has to dive back. Something may be up here. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. And he's running, heading for third. This one swung on and hit on a line in time for the out. Ordonez will bat now. He had a fly ball for an out his last time. First pitch on the way. And he sends this one in the air towards center. And it drops in for a base hit.
Well, it's a game of first. He gets a first pitch fastball that time. He takes it right back up the middle for a knock.
Richard Hidalgo.
Refreshing sodas, ice cold sodas right here.
Over to first. They almost got him that time. Over to first.
You got nothing, Hidalgo.
This one is hit high in the air towards right center. Guerrero gets there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
The center fielder has the range to his left, but he's able to hot foot over there and put it away.
But not before they tally 4 times, thanks to a couple of big flies in the inning.
Leading off the bottom of the second.
Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second. The Venezuelan Stars are out in front, 6-0.
Put one in the ocean.
Ramirez is at the plate now, and he watches. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Started to go around, but he held up in time, and it's 2-0. Missed again, ball 3.
Well, he needs to settle down now. You don't want to walk the leadoff guy.
The 3-0 pitch. He gets this one over for a strike. 3-1. Swung on and hit in the air to right center. Ordonez roams over and puts it away for the out.
Nice range running to his right to put this one away.
Sosa will step in now.
Sammy Sosa.
First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike.
And if the strike zone were a dartboard, that'd be a triple 20.
Now a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line. It may have a chance.
Well, that's about as fun as it gets if you're a fan. Seeing Slammin' Sammy lock in on a pitch and then kapow! He is the very definition of a power hitter.
And former American League MVP Miguel Tejada will come up. The first pitch is a changeup high. 1-0. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And that will bounce over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, he gives this thing a pretty good ride that time, and this baby just hops over the fence for a ground rule double.
Ramirez is ready to get his first look at him right here.
Ramirez.
First pitch to him. Galarraga is over, and he puts it away for the out. Ortiz will get his first plate appearance in this one now.
Ortiz.
Mini pizzas, sausage, pepperoni.
Send one over the monster.
Off the plate and low. 1 ball, no strikes.
Oh, on the outside corner. Pick that.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Missed again, ball 2. There's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him. And he will score.
He's looking for a fastball behind in the count. He got one here and sent it to center field for a base hit.
Olivo is ready to get his first look now.
Olivo.
Fastball taken high. 1-0.
Pepperoni cheese, pizza.
1-0 pitch is a curveball high. 2-0. A towering fly ball to deep center field. Abreu is there now, and he puts it away to retire the side. The Dominican Stars strike for a couple to draw a bit closer. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. The Venezuelan All-Stars lead it 6-2. Cabrera will get things going here in the 3rd. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1.
Vavoo.
And this is hit in the air foul down the left field line. This is swung on, and a liner. Tejada is there, and he puts it away for out number 1.
And this baby is smoked, but the shortstop's right there to glove that baby.
Andres Galarraga.
Pretzels, don't forget your mustard, pretzels.
Fastball high, 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Tejada has got it. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2. Vizquel will step in. He had that 2-run homer his last time up. Mota comes into the game now, Hud, as the new pitcher.
And I think this is the right call. You've got to get someone in here that can stop the bleeding.
Fastball runs inside, 1-0.
Hilmar, you're trade bait.
He holds up, but it's a called strike to even the count at 1-1.
And when guys are spotting their pitches out there ain't a whole lot you can do.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. The 1-1 pitch, a fastball taken for a strike, 1-2. Over the plate, but low. 2-2 now. This is swung on and hit on the ground. Guillermo Mota has got it. Throws to first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this happening. Now we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd. The Venezuelan Stars are out in front, 6-2. Soriano will stand in to lead off here in the last half of the 3rd. He kicks and delivers. There's a towering fly ball hit to deep left center. And it is gone. A home run. So he tried to trick him with a curveball that time, but he seemed to be right on it all the way.
John, I tell you, if I saw a few more pitches like that, I'd still be playing. You can't help but hit that out of the yard.
Guerrero will step in. He hit a fly ball out his last time.
Pretzel! Don't forget your mustard pretzel!
The pitch.
One in the ocean!
Big cut at that one, but he missed it. One strike. The off-speed pitch is in there, and he falls behind 0-2.
He had him fooled there.
Tried to get him to chase a curve, but it's 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's up and in. Ball 2. Hit hard into the hole. Throw too late by a fraction of a second, and he is in there safely. Pujols will be the batter. He hit a fly ball out his last time up. Now timeout is called, and they're going to talk things over on the mound.
Ice cream bar there.
First pitch, here it comes. This is lined softly up the middle. Vizquel drifts over and makes the catch, 1 away.
He looked like he was on this one, but it winds up being a soft liner right to the shortstop.
There's a swing and a ground ball. Vizquel, there's one. On to first, 2. A double play. The Dominican Stars narrow the deficit a bit as they pick up a run on the homer. We're through 3 innings now. The Venezuelan squad is out in front, 6-3. Rivas will be starting things off here in the 4th. First pitch on the way, and that misses for a ball. There's a swing and a ground ball. Tejada has it, and his throw is in time for out number 1. Hernandez will step in now. Base hit his last time up. And a fastball is inside. 1-0. And that swung on and lined softly up the middle. Tejada is right there to put it away. Looked like a good pitch to hit, but he didn't do much with it, and he is gone.
Now batting, Bobby Abreu.
Retzel, fresh shot.
He starts him off with a changeup inside. Ball 1. Two balls, no strikes.
Yeah, don't bite at that. Make him throw strikes.
The 2-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground. Pujols has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The Venezuelan All-Stars are held in check here in their half of the inning. Now we move on to the bottom of the 4th. The Venezuelan Stars are out in front, 6-3.
Bottom of the 4th inning, Sammy Sosa.
Send one over the monster.
Swing and a line drive, and he can't pull it in. And that one is going to rattle up against the wall.
Well, there's a fine how do you do to start off the inning. Left one out over the plate that time and serves up a 2-bagger.
Retzel, retrieve the mustard right
Tejada is at the plate here, and he looks at ball one.
And that's one he can yank if it's up in the zone.
Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Low and inside for a ball. 2-0.
Just trying to keep that hitter off balance with that one.
Now here's a swing and a high fly ball towards left center. Cabrera is there and makes the catch for out number one.
Well, this one's headed towards the gap, but it's skied a bit too much, and the left fielder moves to his left to put it away.
Ramirez.
First pitch to him. Ramirez watches one that's in there for strike one.
Big arc to that one, and a great spot, too.
Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground. And that is in time for the out. Ortiz will step in. RBI single his last time. He starts him off with a changeup inside. Ball one. Now here's a swing and a ball hit on the ground. In time for the out. The Dominican Stars pick up a hit but leave a man at second and fail to score. Fifth inning upcoming here in Miami. The Venezuelan All-Stars lead it 6-3.
Edgardo Alfonso.
He kicks and delivers. Alfonso looks at one that misses for a ball. 1-0.
Well, he had him out in front, but this thing stays in.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Ramirez goes over and puts it away.
Well, he's calling for this all the way. If the outfielder can get there, it's his ball, and he puts it away.
Ordonez will be the batter. Singled home a run his last time. The pitch.
Back to the dugout,
And that misses.
Baglio.
1 ball, no strikes. That misses below the knees for ball 2. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center. And this one will go to the wall, and he may be running a while. And that one ricochets off the teal monster in left.
Well, this is a pretty good pitch to hit, and he gets good wood on this one. Now he's in scoring position with 1 out.
Richard the Doggo.
Right here, official game cap.
There's a swing and a high fly ball to center field. Tejada is there, and he puts it away. 2 down.
Oh, and these chap you as a player. You say to yourself, why are you swinging like that?
Cabrera will come to the plate. He lined out in his last at bat. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Mota charges and barehands it. Throws in time to first. What a play. The Venezuelan All-Stars get no runs on 1 hit, and they leave a man at second. We go to the bottom of the 5th. The Venezuelan Stars are out in front, 6-3. First pitch, here it comes.
Get your pizza.
Olivo looks at one that misses for a ball. 1-0. Swings and lifts this one high in the air down the left field line. Cabrera goes over and puts it away.
This one's hit down the line, but he's able to roam over and put it away.
Soriano will step in. He went deep his last time. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. And that gets down for a base hit.
Well, I'm sure he's looking fastball first pitch, so when he gets it, he knows what to do with it.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
Soda. Ice cold soda.
Over to first. He had to stretch out that time, but he just did make it. They throw over to first. A throw back to the bag. And he sends this one in the air towards center. Abreu is there, and he makes the catch for out number 2.
He had a pitch to hit, but he's just a bit in front of it and sends it easy fly to center field for the out.
Now batting, Albert Pujols.
First pitch to him. There's a swing and a line drive to center field. And that falls for a base hit.
Well, they need to be careful here. He's let a couple guys on. Now he's got to bear down and get this guy before they can do any damage.
Ramirez will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Fastball in there for a called strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a throw over to first. Now here's a swing and a sinking liner to left. And it's in there, base hit. So he's aboard with an RBI single. Sosa will bat now. A double his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Good live fastball that time.
Has a big rip at it, but now he's in the hole 0-2. Tries to get him to go after the changeup, but it's 1-2. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Abreu is there, and that'll do it for this half of the inning. The Dominican Stars scratch across a run on 3 hits with a couple of men left on. We've played 5 full. The Venezuelan squad is out in front, 6-4. I'm John Miller with Rex Hudler, your ESPN telecasters. Swing and a liner to left. And that one falls in there, base hit. And he didn't look well after that swing. And it looks to me like he's going to have to lead the ball game. Mora will grab a bat and come up to hit here.
And he'll work on finding a way to get that runner home.
Pretzels! Don't forget your mustard pretzels!
He kicks and delivers. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. Guerrero is there, and he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, he just gets him to swing underneath this thing and lofts an easy fly to center. Good pitch.
Rivas will step in. Bounced out his last time. Hit in the air to center field. And it drops in for a base hit.
Well, they're already in the lead here, and they're looking for more. Couple guys on now. Let's see if they can make that pitcher sweat some more out there.
The pitch. Hit hard back to the box. And that's into center field for a base hit. And he scores.
Well, this is good aggressive base running. He's thinking third all the way, and he's going to challenge him to make that throw, but they can't get him.
Abreu will be the batter. Grounded out his last time.
Abreu.
It's a cotton candy here. Pink and blue, cotton candy.
And he lays off the pitch outside and low for ball one.
Looking to backdoor him, but he lays off.
The 1-0 pitch. This is swung on and hit in the air. And that ball is out of here. A home run.
And boy, good rhythm on this swing, and that'll extend this lead even further.
Yeah, man, this club has really looked impressive so far.
John, I agree. There's still a long way to go in this one, but they're right where they want to be.
Alfonso will bat now. He hit a fly ball for an out his last time. Rodriguez is going to come in to pitch here, Rex.
And Rodriguez is a very hard-throwing righty. He'll get into trouble when that fastball flattens out, but if he can spot the corners, he's nasty.
First pitch, here it comes. Now swings and hits this one high in the air to deep left center, and there it goes. This one is out of here, a home run.
Well, this ball was crushed. Believe it, it left here in a heartbeat.
And that one, Rex, was over the so-called teal monster in left. And you're right, it was crushed.
And the left fielder gives it a little look, and that baby's way up in the seats.
First pitch, a slider outside, 1-0. Inside with the slider, 2-0.
But if he swings at that, all he'll do is beat it off his shin.
And that misses, ball 3.
Well, this thing stays up, and that's not where the catcher wanted it.
Fastball, and he's taking all the way, 3-1. Popped up in the infield. Rodriguez is right there as he pulls this one in. Hidalgo will step in. He hit a fly ball out his last time. And he swings and gives this one a ride. Deep center field. And it is off the center field wall for extra bases. This one's in there, and let's see how far he'll push it. And he is safe at third. Just did slide in ahead of the play.
Well, I'll tell you what. I didn't know if this was going to get out there far enough to allow him to get to third. But he turns on the jets and gets in there for one of the most exciting plays in baseball.
Soda, ice cold soda.
First pitch on the way. Cabrera is at the plate, and he takes a called strike one. Hit hard, back to the mound. Oh, he can't come up with it. Mora is ready to get his first crack at it right here. First pitch to him. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike. There's a swing and a ground ball. But a wide throw, and they can't get him at first.
And that's hit number 15 for him in this one. As a manager, you take that kind of offense every time out.
First pitch, a slider outside, 1-0.
Looking to backdoor him, but he lays off.
Inside with a fastball, and it goes to 2-0. Slider is high, and it's 3-0. The 3-0 pitch.
Take your base.
And that misses as well, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
They try the slider that time, but they miss with it, and now the bases are loaded.
And that's too low. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch is a fastball in there. 1-1. Lays off, and it's 2-1.
And a slider down and away might be the single toughest pitch to hit. The bat goes one way, the booty goes the next.
The 2-1 pitch. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. And it's through into left field, a base hit.
Well, they finally bust out in this one. He gets a pitch he can handle, and he's able to drive home the first 2 runs of this ball game. Let's see if that's this ball game. Let's see if that's this ball game. Let's see if that opens things up a bit.
Dotel will come in and pitch.
And I think we're going to get a chance to see Dotel finally move into the closer's role this year. If ever a guy's paid his dues as a setup man, this guy has.
Swings and skies this one in the air to center. Guerrero gets there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
And that's about as easy as it gets for a center fielder.
So they're finally set down, but not before they erupt for a huge inning, punctuated by 2 big home runs. Now we'll go to the last of the 6th. The Venezuelan Stars are out in front, 14-4. And a fastball misses high for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch is a curveball in there. 1-1.
Oh, just a real looping rotation on that one. Reminds me of Doc Gooden when I faced him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line shot into center field. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him.
Well, they tried to run this one in on his hands, but he stays right on this thing and shoots the ball to center field for a base hit.
Ramirez will come to the plate. He grounded out his last time.
Ramirez.
Change up on the shoe tops, and that backs him up a bit. Misses outside. Ball 2.
And that's one the guys can whack the other way if it's a bit closer.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. He got his 2-0 fastball, and he missed it. 2-1. This one swung on and hit on a line, and he can't make the play. This could be trouble. And this one bounces up against the wall. And he will score. Great base running.
Well, and just like that, they've got to run home. 2 straight hits to start the inning. They've already pushed one across.
First pitch is a curve in there. It's 0-1.
Well, this ball's got "hit me" written all over it. You got to capitalize on those.
There's a swing and a line drive. And he'll step on first for the out. Olivo will be the batter. He had a fly ball out his last time up. Misses. Ball 1. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Down and in for ball 2. Fastball is cut on and missed. 2-1. A towering fly ball to deep center field. Abreu is going to have room, though, and he puts it away for the out.
That's about as well as you can hit the ball without having it go out.
Soriano will be the batter. Singled his last trip to the plate. And he holds off on one low and inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball way inside, and he has to dance out of the way. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he misses again, ball 3. And he takes ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Yeah, he's not biting on that one, so he's aboard.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Swing and a soft liner back to the mound. And that is in time for the out. The Dominican Stars pick up a run on 2 hits, and they've left a couple of men on base. On to the 7th inning we go.
Starting the top
The
of the
Venezuelan
7th inning,
All-Stars lead it 14-5.
Hot dog. Put along, hot dog. Get your hot dog.
Swing and a liner to right. And that gets down for a base hit.
Well, this is a much easier pitch to hit when you can see it breaking towards you. And he just reaches out and gets this one.
At the plate,
Edgardo Alfonso.
He kicks and delivers. Alfonso looks at one that's in there for a strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball to second for 1. On to first, safe as they can't get the back end.
Well, he goes the short way to get the lead runner at second, but they're unable to get the back end.
now batting, Maglio Ordonez.
The pitch. Ordonez is at the plate now, and he takes ball 1. Outside, ball 2. There's a towering fly ball hit to deep left center. And that one ricochets off the teal monster in left. And they're not able to get to this one. It is in there.
Well, this will look like a screamer in the box score, but this thing's not hit particularly well. It just gets down in a spot where they can't handle it.
Coming to bat, Richard Hidalgo.
First pitch, a slider in there, 0-1.
And he just does snap it in. Great location.
Now a ball hit sharply towards short, and that is in time for the out.
At the plate,
Miguel Cabrera.
2 down and a runner at second.
Enjoy the fall back to earth,
First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. Now a swing and a high chopper down the line at third. In time for the out.
Well, this is a little too close for comfort. You see that last little stretch, but he's called out. Close play.
The Venezuelan All-Stars score once on 2 hits with 1 man left out. Time to get up and take a stretch here in South Florida. The Venezuelan Stars are out in front, 15-5. Pujols will try to get things going here in the home half of the second. Dahl comes into the game now, Hud, as the new pitcher.
Well, it's no surprise they're turning to the bullpen here. The surprise is that they waited so long. They should have gone out and got that starter out of there earlier.
Swung on and lined softly to short. Vizquel drifts over and makes the catch, one away. So he might have been in business if he could have put a little more loft to that one, but instead he is an easy out. The Venezuelan Stars are going to make a defensive change here. First pitch, here it comes. And he swings and gives this one a ride. Deep center field. Abreu is just shy of the wall as he makes the catch.
Well, when you have to range straight back, this can be a tough play for a center fielder to make. This one holds up long enough for him to get there easily.
The Venezuelan Stars are going to make a change defensively. First pitch on the way. This is swung on, and a liner. Vizquel is there now, and he puts it away to retire the side.
He looked like he was on this one, but it winds up being a soft liner right to the shortstop.
The Dominican Republic All-Stars are retired in short order here. We'll move ahead to the 8th. The Venezuelan squad is out in front, 15-5. Fastball in there. It's 0-1. The fastball missed low that time. 1 ball, 1 strike. He looks at a fastball in there, and it's 1-2 now.
Might have been looking off speed there, because that's a pitch he can handle.
Hey, Melvin, we want to see more. Are you striking
No
out?
swing there, and it's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch hit in the air to left center, and that falls for a base hit.
Fastball out of the zone. All he does is just flick his wrist, and he gets that base hit to left. He'll take it.
At the plate, Omar Vizquel.
This is swung on and hit on the ground to second for 1. On to first, 2. A double play. Rivas will be the batter. 2-run single his last plate appearance. Slider, look out. That's dangerous up there. Now here's one hit softly up the middle. Tejada is up with it. Throws on to first, and the side is retired. No runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. And we'll move to the bottom of the 8th. The Venezuelan Stars are out in front, 15-5.
Miguel Tejada.
Tejada is at the plate now, and he takes ball 1. The 1-0 pitch on the way. On the outside corner, 1-1. Hit hard, back to the box. Vizquel dives, and he's got it. The throw not in time as he beats it out. Ramirez will bat now. He doubled home a run his last time.
Ramirez.
Pretzels! Don't forget your mustard pretzels!
First pitch to him. Here's a swing and a liner into left center. And this one is into the alleyway and should be extra bases. The slide, and he is in there, safe.
Well, he gets a pitch he can drive, and good hitters won't miss those often. Shoots it up the alley, and he's got himself a double.
David Ortiz.
He kicks and delivers. Ortiz looks at a first pitch that misses. 1-0. Curveball too far inside, and he has to hop out of the way there. inside with a changeup. 3-0. And he won't come in on 3-0, so he has given up a walk.
Comes right back with the heater here, but he can't get a handle on it, so the bases are loaded.
Now batting,
Miguel Olivo.
The pitch. There's a swing and a soft liner to the right side. And it's in there, base hit. And he is also in there.
Excellent work that time to pick up the third base coach and just keep on moving as he makes it to third, putting runners at the corners.
Soriano will bat here. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That'll keep him honest.
This one swung on and hit in the air. And this one's going to be trouble. It is rolling towards the wall. And it is off the center field wall for extra bases. Guerrero will step in. Ground out victim his last time. Rodriguez is going to come in to pitch here, Rex.
And K-Rod certainly didn't get the publicity last year that he got in 2002, but he was every bit as good, winning 8 games and striking out more than a batter an inning.
Swing and a high drive to straightaway left. Racing back to the wall.
And this is a mistake here. You can't give in to a guy when you're holding on to a late inning lead.
And now following that swing, this game all of a sudden becomes a little bit more interesting.
And he's got a bear down right now out there, and he can't let this lead slip away.
Pujols will step in, lined out last time. And he takes a ball 1-0.
I don't think he'll bite at that.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Low for a ball, and it's 2-0. Fastball just off the corner, and he's behind 3-0. And he watches the slider all the way. 3-1. And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Rivera is right there as he puts it away.
Well, he swings under this one, and the result is an easy out.
Ramirez will bat now. He had a fly ball for an out his last time. First pitch, here it comes. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And that one falls in there.
And that's hit number 15 for him in this one. As a manager, you take that kind of offense every time out.
Swing and a line drive. Rivas is there, and he has it for out number 2.
Well, that ball is crushed, but unfortunately the second baseman's got him played perfect.
There's a swing and a ground ball, and that is in time for the out. So they're finally set down, but not before they erupt for a huge inning, punctuated by 2 big home runs. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the 9th. The Venezuelan All-Stars lead it 15-11. Cordero will come in and pitch.
Well, the Rangers didn't have a lot of bright spots last year, but this guy was one of them. He took over the closer's role late in the year and finished with 15 saves. Not too bad.
Pretzels, don't forget your mustard.
Slider stays
pretzels.
inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Ball 2. There's a swing and a ground ball. And it finds its way through into left field, a base hit.
And that is an even 20 hits for him in this one. They've really swung the bats in this game.
Bobby Abreu.
A towering fly ball to deep center field. Guerrero is there, though, and he makes the play for the out. Alfonso will step in, bounce into a fielder's choice his last time. Slider in there for a called strike.
And he just does snap it in. Great location.
Started to go around, but he held up in time to even the count at 1-1.
And a slider down and away might be the single toughest pitch to hit.
Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball taken for called strike 2. Ooh, looked like a cutter that time, and he just did get out of harm's way. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4, so he has coaxed a walk out of him.
Good eye up there. He had to be waiting on that fastball with a full count, but it was out of the zone, and he didn't go for it. Ball 4. Nice eyes.
And that misses inside. 1 ball, no strikes.
And he wants to saw him off with that one.
Here's a swing and a slow roller up the middle to second for 1. On to first, 2. A double play. The Venezuelan All-Stars pick up a hit but leave a man at second and fail to score. On now to the bottom of the 9th. The Venezuelan Stars are out in front, 15-11. Slider, look out. That's dangerous up there. On the ground to third. Alfonso is there. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away. Ortiz will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep to right field. Racing back is the right fielder, and that one is gone. A home run.
Well, if you need to start pecking away at the lead, this is the way you do it.
And if you're holding the lead, this is not the way you want to close this thing out.
No, sir. But he's got to just put that behind him for now and go get that next guy if he's still in there.
Olivo will be the batter. 2-run single his last plate appearance. Urbina comes into the game now, Hud, as the new pitcher.
And talk about a good career move. Urbina moved over from last place Texas to Florida late last year and wound up inheriting the closer's role for the eventual world champs.
First pitch is a slider high. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 1-1. Slider that time misses, and it's 2-1.
And this thing starts on the outer half but runs out of the zone.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball, swung on and missed. 2-2. He's ready. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground. Vizquel dives. He's got it. Off-balance throw is in time for the second out, and that's a tough play to make. Soriano is due next. He had that 3-run homer his last time up. First pitch, a slider outside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch is a fastball high, 2-0. Slider bends in for a strike, 2-1.
Don't want to leave too many up there.
Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground. Vizquel has it on the hop. On to first, and the ball game is over. The Venezuelan Stars are able to put this one away, and Rex, this is a great victory for this club.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and beat another major league team, you've got to consider yourself fortunate.
Richard Hidalgo certainly wasn't alone in having a terrific game at the plate, Hud, but out of all those who did well, he's most deserving of our ESPN Video Games Player of the Game.
Bueno choice, mi amigo. Couple of hits in this ball game, including a big home run, no question about it. He deserves the award in this one.
So that just about wraps things up from here. For my partner Rex Hutler and our entire ESPN crew, this is John Miller saying thanks for being with us. Once again, the final score, the Venezuelan All-Stars win it 15-12. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com. So long from South Florida.